You're listening to 89.9 KGRG. Today, we have an exclusive interview with the co-writer and star of Skookumchuck International, The Race of a Lifetime. Daniel Smith is here in the studio.
Hey, thanks for having me.
It's my pleasure, absolutely. So, you were the lead in this film, but you were also the co-writer. How was it acting out these scenes that you had wrote yourself?
Well, I only wrote half of it, right? And
Yes.
a lot of my contributions were for other characters.
Oh, I see.
So it's easier to act if you're reading. I feel it's easier to act if you're reading something that someone else wrote.
I see. But when you were reading something that your co-writer had written,
Mm-hmm.
were you rehearsing? How were you, or were you going on the fly, just completely?
Well, it's a little of both, really. We did some rehearsing and we did some. Sometimes we just flew by the seat of our pants.
That's always good. It's always interesting whenever you kind of let the film go in the direction it goes and just let go a little bit and figure out where the film wants to be, what it wants to be, instead of what your ideas are.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
How closely connected did you feel to your character, Lance, I think it was?
yeah. For a while there, it was like I was Lance.
Oh my. So you're a method actor.
You could say that, yeah.
So you filmed mostly in natural light, is that correct?
That's right. In fact, 100% in natural light.
Oh my goodness. I didn't know that. I had known that you had filmed outside of light. So 100% natural light just through the windows when you were inside?
Yes.
Wow, that is incredible. Was that out of necessity or out of choice? Was that a restriction that was placed upon you?
It was an artistic restriction. It's like how a poet writes in form.
All right. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't talk to you about this one scene, and that has to be the shower scene with the bicycle. How was that shot? How did you feel during that? Where did that idea come from? Just talk to me.
Well, it's the shower scene really wasn't my idea, but I was on board the minute I heard it, and it really it wasn't easy filming it. It was the hardest scene of the film, for me, anyways. The emotional burden of it is just it can be tough sometimes.
Yes, especially when you're so invested in the character that
Absolutely.
it's become you almost.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, I encourage you all to go out and watch that movie, Skookumchuck International, The Race of a Lifetime. All right, well, thank you for joining us
Thank you.
today, and we'd love to have you back. Oh, before you go, are there any projects that you're currently working on?
No.